I get shame, don't worry. I have shame. You embarrassed me. But you guys are still here. Like your engagement is still here.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too.
Hey, and welcome back once again. It's your girl Judith. I know it's been a while. I starting from the camera. It's on this tutorial, and even the tutorial, I've not really been consistent. But you know what? I'm going to tell you guys all about it in another video. This video is dedicated to something else. Yes. I've been up to a lot of things, but that is going to be in another video, not this one. So I shared a story one time on Instagram. Okay, before we move further, this video is titled My Worst Experience as a Makeup Artist. That's the title of this video. As you can see, like you saw from the thumbnail and the caption. So I shared this video one time on Instagram, like on my Instagram story, and I got a lot of engagement. People talked about it, shared their experience with me. We laughed about it. It was really, really funny. And I thought, why starve you guys of the story? So here is the story. This is something that has been in me or has been with me. I've not shared this story until I shared on Instagram because it was terrible. It was really terrible. And I said, okay, one night I said, okay, let me just share this story on Instagram and just let it off my chest. Anything that's going to happen should happen. It's been like 8 years. So this is the story. So when I was an upcoming makeup artist, I just finished my practice. Like I just finished my training, and the person I trained with employed me as her intern. So I was working for her, sometimes in the studio, sometimes she sent me for jobs. But before she started sending me for jobs, the first job she sent me for, and this okay, when I started as a makeup artist, when I started off, I was working. I wasn't based in Enugu. I'm currently based in Enugu. I wasn't based in Enugu, right? And I came to Enugu to school. And when I came to Enugu to school, I've always loved makeup, and I saw this job from this amazing makeup artist, and I said, oh, I must learn from this lady. She's so good. And another thing that attracted me so much was that she's so fast with makeup. Like when you see other artists as of that time taking 3 hours to do one person's makeup, under 1 hour, this lady is done. I was like, I must learn from this lady, and she's actually the best. So after my training, I started working for her as an intern. I started interning for her, and I graduated to an assistant. I became her assistant, and one time she was not available for a job, and she sent me. This was one of her premium clients. She sent me. I was so excited because this lady is so pretty. Whenever she comes to the studio, I admire her a lot, and she's what we call that girl. She's just like a girly girl, and I just like her so. Whenever I see her in the studio, I just admire her at that time. Like, she's so pretty. She's such a girl. She's so things like that. And when I heard she said I was going to do her makeup, I was so excited. And that was supposed to be like a 2 days job. I was supposed to do the lady's makeup that the day before, and the next day her niece's makeup, like two of her niece, one for the sweet 16 and the sister of the sweet 16. Yeah, if that even makes sense. So I went to do her makeup that day, and when I arrived with my makeup kit. I can't even remember the things I had then in my kits, but then it was, oh, I just started, let me blow your mind, that kind of thing. And I can't remember what I had in my kits then, but I know for a fact that I have my moisturizer and milk of magnesia. I know. I know, but then it was it was the bomb. It was the in thing. I don't know how to explain it, but then it was the thing, And I arrived. I prepped her skin. I can't remember what I used, and I don't think we're doing the whole 500-step skin prep. Then we're not doing it. I think it was just 3-step clean, moisturize, like CTM method. I think that was what we're doing there. Cleanse, moisturize, and prime. Right? Cleanse, moisturize, CTM, like CTM, right? CTM is cleanse, whatever, but it's just cleanse, moisturize, and prime. that's just what we're doing. And the primer then we're using the milk of magnesia. I was just a beginner and I just had like few things in my kit. And when I finished prepping her skin, I applied the milk of magnesia on her skin. And guys, she brought out her MAC foundation. Yes, you got it. That was what happened. You know, the makeup artist on this page, MAC foundation, then milk of magnesia. I was not experienced then, so I didn't know what works for what. I just know how to draw brows, I know how to blend foundation, I know how to do eyeshadow and lip and fix lashes. I didn't know what works for what as of then. So she brought out the MAC foundation. Myself, I was even so excited to use MAC foundation. Finally, the MAC foundation, right? MAC foundation was 8 years ago. Yes, MAC foundation. It was raining. Everyone was talking about it. If you have MAC foundation in your kids, then you are a big name. That is what it was as of then. So she brought out her MAC foundation. I already prepped her skin and primed her face with the milk of magnesia. Her skin was already dry and squeezed. Guys, that was it. And I, you know, put the MAC foundation on the skin. Who does that? Who used milk of magnesia and MAC foundation? I did. And the skin just turned to something else. When a bread is too dry and it's breaking, I don't know how to explain it. Or when your wall is cracking, that was what the skin looks like. This lady was so pissed off, and she's this girl that knows how to do her own makeup. So she was really, really, really pissed off. As of then, I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I just felt like, oh my god, the ground should enter and just open. Let me enter into the ground. How did I disappoint my boss? How did I just embarrass myself in presence of this lady that I've been longing to do her makeup? Why will she ever give me the chance to do her makeup again? Are you sure this makeup thing is for me? I was just questioning myself and all. It was just, and she was so pissed and calm at the same time. Like, her reaction was like, I can't really remember exactly, but she was not happy. She was so unhappy. I kept on apologizing, apologizing, and apologizing. Then she went ahead and cleaned her face and started doing her makeup. And guys, she paid me my money. When she gave me that money, hey God, I get shame. Don't worry. I have shame. I said no. She said, because she was telling me, no, don't worry, I'm not angry. Even though she was angry, it was written all over her face that she was really, really angry. I think she was supposed to travel that day or so. She has like an event outside Enugu. She's like, no, I'm not angry. Don't worry, I'm not angry. She kept on doing her makeup. And when I said no to the money, she was now lie. She was now like, now you're going to get me angry. Just take this money and leave, guys. God, I was so embarrassed. And that day, I swore that nothing is ever going to join me and MAC Foundation again. Surprisingly, she didn't tell my boss what happened, and she let me do her niece's makeup the next day. But that day, I swore that nothing is going to ever bring me and MAC Foundation together again. And guys, it's been 8 years. Now I have the experience to work with MAC Foundation. I know what works for what, and I know what I can use to work with it and it to turn out nice. Don't get me wrong, people are using it and it's really nice. I see people use it and it's beautiful. One of my fave, she is a lover of MAC Foundation, but I will not try it. It's been 8 years. I know how to do it now, but I just prefer the relationship the way it has been. Just, you know what? Just go your way and let me go my way, because when you would have, come true for me, you embarrassed me. I know, yes, I know it was my fault. Yes, I didn't know how to do it, but at least you would have just, yeah, I'm talking to the MAC Foundation now. You have just done something for me, but it just left me on my own. Like, if you cannot do it, you cannot do it. The girls that get it. Really. So, it's been 8 years. I love MAC powders, the Studio Fix, the mineralizers. I love it. I use them. I have them. But you see the foundation, I am never going close. It's been 8 years. The relationship should be the way it has been, and thank you. So guys, I think I've had other experiences, but this is the worst. Whenever I remember this thing, I'd be like, I just feel like if I can get the opportunity to just make it up to that lady and say I'm sorry for what happened that day, I will do it. So whenever I think about it, like, when you just sit down and be like, can this ground just open up? Can I just disappear from this scene? Like, how am I here? Can I just disappear from here? So guys, that's just it. That's it. So this is the story. I shared on Instagram. I said, okay, fine, I'm not going to stop you guys of the story. And that is the end of the story. So I would like to know, have you had any, like, what's your worst experience as a makeup artist, or in your area of, or your job, or your worst experience? Have you had any kind of situation that you feel like, let me just disappear from here? Like, this ground just open and let me enter, let me just disappear. I don't want to be in this scene anymore. Please share with me in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. So see, don't laugh at me. Okay, fine, you're free to laugh, but don't laugh so much. It's a laughing matter now, but it's not a laughing matter then. So guys, bye for now. Check out my other videos. This is the end of this video. I feel like I should come and show you guys my face. It's been a while. I've not been from this camera. I've been up to a lot of things which I'm going to share with you guys bit by bit, but right now, here I am. Don't miss me too much, and I'm going to be bringing more of my faces to you guys. I'm not going to stab you guys on my face anymore. And I want to also say thank you for the support you guys show me here on this channel. I do not take it for granted. Even though I don't post, I'm not constant like I used to be. But you guys are still here. Like, your engagement is still here. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys to the moon and back. And don't keep engaging in my videos. Don't keep. Did I say don't keep? Don't stop. Because I'm going to fit. Don't stop engaging in my videos. Please. Don't stop engaging in my videos. Like, check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah.